Well, hospital porters, pride and dignity, stop the New World Order. I'm out in the open now, and that there, I think, is the Dashwood Manor, or something similar. I think that's where the Dashwoods lived, or still live. I think they're still around. I don't know what they call themselves now. I'm on top of this lovely hill now with this beautiful view. As I said, it's a very picturesque place, and there is High Wycombe over there, and you can get an impression of the geographical isolation of this very large town, surrounded by these swarded hills on all sides. Now where I am now, I'm actually on the hill above the caves. I mean, where I'm walking now, the caves I was in just now are beneath my feet, and it's I felt this urge to get up onto the get out and get up on somewhere, some high ground somewhere with the sky above me and the trees around me and green grass under my feet and sunlight. I mean, it's a very primeval urge. You know, we're not naturally meant to be underground, I think, and I felt I'm not naturally claustrophobic, but you know, I felt very claustrophobic down there. And I've had this feeling that I could feel the ceilings of the tunnels pressing down on me. And when I think back now, I really did get a sense of claustrophobia. And I mean, I'm not normally claustrophobic. I've been in confined spaces in my time. I've done some quite sort of claustrophobia-inducing things, like I've been down a very deep slate mine in Wales. I've been on board a submarine. I've done other things like that, you know, and I've been on the London Underground in rush hour. But you know, I didn't feel claustrophobic on those situations, but I did feel claustrophobic then. Anyway, I picked up my little. I didn't buy a souvenir, but I got one of these. That's nice. It should be interesting. Little flyer there. Now I was in the cafeteria, and the lady who served me the Hellfire Club sandwich, she showed me some ghost photos because I was telling her about the thing that I saw down there. Like I said, I don't think it's going to appear on camera, but it looked almost like a wisp of smoke that suddenly took form and then dissipated. I was a bit freaked out down there, but I can think back more clearly now. It was about knee height in one of the archways, and I told her about it, and she showed me some of the other ghost photos that had been taken, including some people who were standing at the entrance, and there was a sort of cowled figure behind them. It was very interesting. I told her that I'd look through the film that I took, and if anything has appeared on the camera, I will send it to her. But she doesn't like going down in the caves on her own. When they shut up at the end of the day, they have to go down and check the caves, make sure no one's in there every time. And she never does that on her own. She says, you know, she said there are ghostly happenings down there. Anyway, I'm now walking up a hill, which is, like I say, this is the hill above the caves. The caves are underneath my feet now. They're 300 feet down beneath my feet. And look at that. And this is quite a sight. Now this is something that can be seen from High Wycombe, from the town of High Wycombe, and I'm just going to go up and have a closer look at this. Is a closer look at it because this is the Dashwood Mausoleum, and just have a quick look at what's on top of there. Can you see it? We're going to get a bit closer later, and just get a bit closer and see some more of the sights. But you see there's a man standing there, so you can see how large this is. Let's go up and get a bit closer. It's hexagonal in form, and I'm going to just see if it's actually near the cardinal points, and it has, like, you can see, it has these kind of like classical type archways, but it actually has a slightly sort of Indian Mughal feel to it, like the Taj Mahal has that kind of feel, the architecture. Despite the neoclassical pillars on the front, the archways. Can you get a little bit closer? These structures on top look like torches or lanterns. Just see how close we can get to it. So the view gets more and more magnificent the higher you get. There's High Wycombe there. There's lots of trees here. These trees don't look all that healthy, I have to say. I wonder why. Should have brought Ellis here with me. Oh, Ellis. I wonder if Ellis has been here. I've not heard from Ellis for a while. Have you heard from Ellis Taylor lately? No, I hope he's alright. Yeah. There's something beyond it, you can see. There's a structure beyond it. Oh, I see that. I thought that was part of this mausoleum thing, but yes, it is. It's a golden ball. Yeah, man. See, it's quite a size, this. Now, unless I'm much mistaken, there's flint on the walls again. I think these are here. These look recent. I think they're lights. They illuminate this thing at night. But look, yeah, it's flint. There's flint coverings on the wall, just like the Hellfire caves. Just gonna have a look round. You can't get in there. Hello. Right. You can't see. You can't actually get into the inside. Oh, what's this? Are these graffiti or these sigils? I'm not sure. You can look in there. That's the mausoleum. It's a bit like the Hellfire caves themselves, actually, in here. I wonder what they did with Sir Francis Dashwood when he died. Yeah. I wonder if you dig up this area and you'll find loads of gnawed bones and things like that, where they scoffed him. They scoffed his body with fried chilies and blood. And there's these urns. You see these urns in the alcove? What's in there, I wonder? Dried blood, semen and bile from all the Dashwood clan. Now, the structures I thought was part of the mausoleum, but is actually part of another building, is here. I'm going to see if I can get closer. That actually looks like some kind of church. Let's have a look. I'll have to write to Ellis, and check he's alright, because he normally sends me an email at least once a week with his various, one of those round-robin emails he has with his various things on. Oh, look, it is a church, but a very unusual one. Cobwebs. This area is a bit Blair Witch Project-y, isn't it? Imagine 3 anorak-clad youths come through here with their rucksacks on, going, "Where are we going now? I thought you knew the way. What did you do with the map, goddammit? What did you do with the map?" Right. But again, you see, actually, if you see the same... No, is that flint? I'm going to get close and see if the church has the same flint covering on the walls. Anyway, and the golden ball is up on top. So it's a very unusual design for a church. There's a cemetery as well. Shall I go in there? I may not let you go in. Even if I get in, I can't necessarily film in there, but I'm going to just check the door. As Alex Jones says, if I don't come back, kick up hell.